Hey guys, it's Tech Racer and today we're going to take a look at the settings that are present on the OnePlus 5T. Now we are doing this video because OnePlus recently has added few new features in the Oxygen OS. So let's take a look at those features which are present in the settings. So let's get started. So first of all, let's get into the settings. So I'm in the settings right now, as you can see. So first of all, we have the wireless and networks, and it contains all the default wireless connections such as the Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and all the cellular networks. So below that we have the customization tab, as you can see. So first is the alert slider. As you can see, we have the three alert slider here, and alert slider is present at this position, as you can see. So we can customize the alert slider from here. Second, we have the buttons here, as you can see. So this time we do not have any physical buttons, so we have the on-screen button. So we have options for customizing the on-screen button only. As you can see, the swap button, it will swap the orientation of the buttons. Then we have few new customizations, so we can configure each action such as long pressing and holding the buttons and all of those. Then we have the gestures. Now gestures, now here are few new added options such as 5 fingerprint for notification and long press to take the photo. Now since the fingerprint print is placed at the back side, as you can see, so we have new features such as swipe down to get to the notification panel, as you can see. So if we just swipe down like this, it will go to the notification panel, and we can control the notification panel from here itself. So that's pretty good feature and it's quite handy. Then we have the second, long press to take the photo. So whenever we are in the camera app taking the selfie, we can just press and hold the fingerprint scanner to take the photo. So we do not need to go to the shutter button. Then we have the flip to mute, then 3-finger screen shot, then the double tap to wake, and the music control, which are the traditional features. Then below that we have the status bar, so we can just enable the battery percentage and a display network speed and all those features. Then we have the font, so we can change the system font from here, that is the Roboto and the OnePlus Slate. Below that, in a device category, as you can see, first is the display. So here we have a few options such as the adaptive brightness, then the night mode, reading mode, and we also have the theme, that is a dark theme, light theme, and a default theme. Then the accent color, display size, and few other options such as auto rotate display, ambient display, and a lit up display. Now lit up display is a kind of new, it's not a new feature, it's already present on the previous OnePlus devices. But what happens when we use the lit up display is that when we just keep the phone like this, and if we just lift the phone, it will give a quick glance of the current notification and the battery status. So that's pretty good thing. Then we have the pulse notification light, you can say LED notification. So LED notification is present here beside the camera module, so that's pretty good, and it's a multicolor LED. Then we have the screencast option here, as you can see, so we can cast the screen from here. Then below that we have the sound and vibration, so we can quickly change the phone's ringtone, the SMS ringtone, and even the default notification ringtone. And we also have some options such as vibrator intensity, so we can just change it from here. We also have audio tuner app, by which includes an equalizer. Whenever we plug in a headphone, it will automatically enable it, so that's pretty good. Then below that we have the notification, which will allow you to customize the notification for each individual app. Below that we have the battery. As you can see, the battery is at 67% right now, and from here we can use the battery optimization and even the battery saver. So I am able to get about 5.5 to 6 hours of screen on time with a full charge. So that's pretty good for a device with a 3300 milliampere battery with a 6-inch screen. So again, stay tuned for the full in-depth review. Then below that we have the storage and memory, which will show you the actual storage status from here. Below that we have the users, then apps. Now apps contains few new options such as the full screen app and the parallel apps. So first of all, let's take a look at the parallel apps. So as you can see, I already enabled the WhatsApp for the parallel apps. This allows the user to use 2 or more accounts by using a single phone and a single app. So as you can see, I have enabled the WhatsApp, and as you can see, now I have 2 WhatsApp here, and second WhatsApp has a new icon here, which allows me to use the WhatsApp with some another account. So that's really a very good thing. Then next we can do this for each and every social network app that is available. Then below that we have the full screen app. Now since this phone has that 18:9 display, so all the apps are not compatible with it. So we can just use this from this full screen app menu to enable those or force those apps to use the full screen. So some apps may be set as a compatibility mode, so you can just click on a full screen mode and click done, and it will use the entire display, that is 18:9. So again, that's really a very good thing. Now below that we have the location, which is standard setting, and below that we have the security and lock screen. Now here we can use some methods to secure the device, and we since this phone supports the face unlock, I have already provided a video for this, so you can go and check it in the I button. So face unlock can be found here. As you can see, you can quickly set up the face unlock here from here. Then we have the quick pay, since it supports the NFC, it has that Android Pay option. Then we also have the app locker, which allows you to individually lock the app, which can be opened by using the pin and a fingerprint only. Then the rest of the settings are again the same. Then below that we have the accounts, then the Google, which are again the same. And below that we have the system category, as you can see. So here we have new option which is called as advanced. Now advanced contains a new mode which is called as a pocket mode. So what happens whenever we put our device into the pocket, and if we accidentally push the power button, it will not unlock the phone. As you can see, it's saying pocket mode is on. So whenever the finger proximity sensor is covered, it will not let you to unlock the device unless you lift your fingerprint from here. So below that we have the OTG storage option. So whenever you want to use the OTG devices, you can just turn this option on, and it will automatically turn it off if the storage device is not used. Below that we have the recent app management. So it is used to customize the clear all button, which is present here, as you can see. So we can just customize the function that it performs. Below that we have the gaming do not disturb mode. So again, this is pretty very important or very essential mode for those gamers. Then we also have the Bluetooth audio codec. And below that we have the developer options, which can be enabled by tapping the build number 7 times. So let me show you the amount of free RAM. As you can see, so amount of free RAM is 2 GB out of 6 GB, and I am already running so many apps in the background, as you can see, and I never close these app. So even after running this much of app, still we have the 2 GB of RAM free. So again, the RAM management was never an issue with the OnePlus devices. So below that we have the system updates and then the about phone itself. And currently the phone is running on the Android version 7.1.1, as you can see, Nougat. And OnePlus has promised that this device will get the Oreo update in the first week of or a second week of January. So let's see how quick we get. So guys, this is the end of settings. So this is it for this video, guys. If you found this video really helpful, then do that like button and subscribe button, and stay tuned for more such videos. So thank you guys, thanks for watching.